Welcome everyone. Today I have a very special guide to share with you guys. Now looking behind me, yes, there is a lot of Excel, and this Excel is also dynamic that changes over time. As you insert different values into the Excel, you can see the value changes. So depending on the ratios you have, you can see exactly how much experience you need for the next level compared to your current level. And also I've set threshold for level 35, 40, 45, all the way up to level 60. I have also prepared a lot of notes to go through with you guys on all the best ways to progress faster in the game no matter where you are, and where can you get additional resource, where can you get free energy, and all the tips that's involved to get you guys progress faster as a free-to-play player. Now on the last part, I'll also go through the mind work and also the thought process between what is the best option if you do want to progress faster, and the reasons behind having different ratios. So yes, this will be a pretty action-packed video, and make sure you guys use the timestamps for the best result. Now if you guys look into the game behind me, you can see I'm currently proxy level 34, and I'm about to get to level 35. And I have been using some of my refills, and I have been refilling with my polychromes. As you can see, it's actually up to 150 now, which is actually really high for myself. So in this video, let's go through the logic and also how to use this guide. I'm at level 34, you guys could be at level 30, you guys could be at other levels. So what we're calculating is how long will take you to a very big breakpoint in the game, which is going to be proxy level 35, and also level 40 and also onwards. This will unlock S-rank disk drives, unlock more content and also more story. The question I have to myself is, how many refills should I go? And what is the best way of me spending my energy and also resource to progress faster in the game so I can get all of those content? This will also help me to time for difficulty gated content that gives more loots as I go up in higher levels. Now here I have prepared some additional information should you guys want to have a look. And of course on the second part, we'll go through all the ways for you guys to get more character experience to progress faster, and I'll teach you guys how. So coming over to this very amazing and also a lot of hard work of Excel. So what is happening is I have asked my friends and also I recorded myself for most of the levels it takes after level 25 to level up. So basically you can see here, it says 815, right? So it says 8185. And this means at level 34, it's 8185. And by recording this will allow you to use the Excel dynamically just by changing the 3 red numbers over here. And this will tell you how long it will take you to level 35 in terms of energy requirement and also the days you will require to get there. Now in order for you guys to use this Excel, come over to the links below of the video, click onto files and make a copy. If you do not make a copy of this file, you cannot change the numbers here. And the Excel was built so you guys can change numbers. So let me give you guys an example. Let's say if I'm refilling 1 a day, and currently I am on level 34 with 2,485 experience. So I enter those values. Now let's say if you're on a different level, you're on level 32, and the numbers will change dynamically depending on how much experience you have and also what level you are. And this allows you to have a better understanding of how long it will take you to a certain point of the game, which will unlock more content and also have a better breakpoint. So this way all the way goes up to 35 to 60. And this is the final cap. And you can see the estimated rounded up days of those values. So yes, this did take a long time. And I have to say, I didn't build this from scratch. I used to have this one for Honkai Star Rail, and I translated, upgraded, and also made it even better over the period of 3 days. And I'm sure you guys will be excited to try this out to help you plan the game, to see how much refills you need. And let's say if I do 5 refills, all of a sudden I'm getting to level 40 faster. But this will cost more, right? If I'm doing 8 refills, oh, I save 2 days. If I'm doing 1 refill, notice that here is 13 days, right? If I'm doing 3 refills, it goes up further. And this will help you guys determine how you want to plan your game and also how you want to play the content. Now, in case you guys are wondering, the numbers in teal are the estimated numbers. But this time, by the looks of it, our estimations will be pretty accurate for ZZZ. It is little easier compared to Honkai Star Rail in the past, which was all over the place. So hopefully you guys enjoy this Excel and make the best use of this Excel as you plan your content and to see where you're going to go and how to get those experience. Now before we jump over to the next part, a small writing over here to teach you guys about Excel. The calculator Excel does not start with energy. So if you have energy left over, it doesn't consider that. And also it's not considered a one-time experience you get from story mode or from other content, which I'll share and also teach you guys. It will only consider the numbers I put over here, and those numbers are repetitive. You can get free coffees, you can get more experience by doing the daily task, which is actually pretty good, and there's a lot of ways to get more experience. Now, before we jump over to the next part, I do want to say a thank you and also shout out to one of my friend Ring over here, who's been sharing me what are the level requirements and also the numbers after level 35, because I haven't got there. So a big thank you to him, and if you guys do want to add me on my character and also chat and also discuss things with me, or if you have a really strong account and you want me to do a character review, or if you want to demonstrate how powerful whale you are, make sure you add me over here, and I'll have the links and also information available for you guys for my user ID, and then we can discuss and maybe make a guide video to share your numbers and also your cool combos with everyone. So now coming over to the second part, how would you find more character experience in the game? Well, there are additional story content and also more story quest lines that will be unlocked at player level, level 30, level 34, and also up to level 36. I do believe this stops at level 36 for patch 1.0, and this will continue probably in the future. So you can see as you clear each of those stories, as you clear each of those content that's available in the game, so it is over here on the story section. So as you clear those ones, it's pretty straightforward. You will get experience for clearing those, and you can see the details of how much experience you get. Now this is how we started, and this doesn't require energy. At the same time, you can be doing all the side quests and also loot the chests for additional bonus experience. As you level up, make sure you go around the cities. Sometimes you unlock new side quests that is gated behind certain character level. Now some of the crucial experience points is coming from the character story quest. You'll be unlocking up to 3 story quests with characters at level 32, and also at level 34 I just unlocked Codia story quest, and each of those story quests will have 3 missions that gives over 400 experience, together with some polychromes and also some loots. Now one of the more direct ways of getting more energy is actually to use the ether battery or use the refuel. We can be getting 3 ether batteries at the battle pass at level 5, and then 2 more at level 15 and also at level 25, and you can plan those accordingly. We also have a video to teach you guys how to set your birthday to get 1 more ether battery. You just set the birthday on the next day, and the next day you get a special loot. Now the game developers sometimes gives more energy as well during maintenance and also special errors in the game, but that is not a major point. As we keep going, you're going to see there will be additional experience that you can earn from the premiums. So let me show you guys in the game over here. If we come over to the premiums, if you look carefully, each of those will give you 100 experience. And this goes from all the way from 1 to all the way to 9. So together, you're looking at 4,500 experience if you complete all the premiums. It's not a lot, but if you're really close on getting levels, this might help. Now something I forgot to mention is that if you guys want to push for level faster without energy, you can also consider coming to the Hollow Zero. As you push for higher Hollow Zero, you'll be getting more character experience. So at level 1, level 6, level 11, as you can see, you get more character experience. And this is 600 every 5 levels. I'm currently only at level 8, but I can push for level 11 if I needed more experience. And this can be a bonus way without spending more energy in the game. Now this is also the case if you're doing the hunt weekly. You'll be getting more experience by doing the hunt, and this doesn't require energy. But you can only do 3 of those every week, so it's got a little limit to it. But if you do the hunt on a higher level, you'll be getting more loot, more rewards, and this can be even better if you plan your character levels. And what I want to do is, in the future, I want to see what is the maximum level I can get before doing the hunt to get the maximum loots. Now finally, one of the fastest way of getting more experience is spending your energy and also refilling with your polychromes. But the price for this actually goes up dramatically. So let's come over here to the nodes, and you can see that at the first refill it's 50, then 2 more is 75, 75, 100, 150, the final one is 200 polychromes. So where do you stop and how much should you refill? Well, one way to do it is to come over here and just put the values in. If you're doing 0 refills a day, you got to see how long it takes you. If I'm doing 1 refills today, all of a sudden it takes me 2 less days to get to level 40. If I'm doing 3 refills, this will change the numbers. So it's very dynamic to have the calculator. But I also have some notes and also discussion to share with you guys. So what I recommend is, for free-to-play players, it is always optional, guys, to not do any refills. Because in the end of the day, it's the polychromes that gives you more characters and also better weapons. At the moment, I recommend getting 1 refill for the cheapest price. 1 refill costs 50 polychromes, while the next one is 75, and then it goes to 100 or 200. 1 refill a day is usually good as you get to level 30, 35, and then 40. Usually players stop after getting to level 40 and stop doing refills, and then you go back to normal refills. At the moment, I'm doing 3 refills a day, and just to check all the values, I did 5 refills a day, and that was terrible. It was really costly. So usually I recommend 1 refill a day until you get to level 40 if you have the spare gems. And if you want to really push faster, 3 refill is the maximum I go for most free-to-play and also low-spending player. Again, if I'm doing 3 refills, the day is much faster compared to no refills. And this is the reason I made the calculator to share with you guys all the information. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It might not look like a long video, but oh boy, it took me a long time. At the start of the game and as I play the game, I continuously to put the values for you guys, adjust the calculations and make sure everything works. And again, guys, in the future, as we play different gadget games, I'll be making more detailed guides and also more comprehensive guide and also tools for you guys for the future of the gadget games. So make sure you subscribe for more content and also more guides to come for ZZZ, Genshin Impact, and also Honkai Star Rail. I'm also planning to play Within Waves as well in the future, so stay tuned for that as well.